Yo, what's up guys? Your boy Chris here of 1980 Something Co. Chilling with you for another unboxing video. Gonna open up all this mail. I've been waiting 2 weeks to open it up. Some of it's gonna be on the website. Some of it's gonna be in my closet, my auction, some of this stuff. I don't know. We're just gonna go through it and see how we feel. Today's video is brought to you by this sick ass grill, this Mariah Carey butterfly shirt. Man, I love this shirt. Look how vivid it looks. Just, man. Yup. NFS for real. Not selling this one. Anyway, alright, Mariah's gonna be along for the ride on this one. Let's just get right into it. Let's do it. First thing that we have is this box. I'm so nervous about boxes. I just think about like Brad Pitt in Seven. What's in the box? This one's sealed up pretty good. This is from Hannah. So I'm just gonna start cutting it. This thing is sealed up good. This thing's wrapped up like a mummy. Motherfucker. Not today. Not today. Opening it up. And in this one we got... Jesus Christ, there's just so much to this one. Alright, she threw in the Frida Kahlo postcard. Nice note here. It says, Chris, thanks so much for bringing me on the flea. I included an extra pair for Drina. Hope she loves them. Won't make Brrrtual Flea this year, but I hope to be at the next one. Thanks for all your hard work. It makes a big difference for small business. Be well, Hannah. Oh, this is Dress Kit Vintage. So a couple weeks ago, I had on someone who wanted to sell her jewelry. And she's like, you know, I would be testing it out. I don't know how to work out because you guys just sell a bunch of t-shirts on the Brrrtual Flea. And I was like, look, honestly, like you would kind of stick out. It would be kind of cool the way you would stick out in the middle of all these t-shirt vendors and sell your jewelry. So she came up on a lot of like 70s, 80s, what is called lucite is the name of the material, lucite earrings. And I guess like you can't find this anymore. This is like some rare vintage shit. And she had a bunch of these really cool funky earrings, so I bought a bunch for my girl while I was there. And I figured like, you know, I could just have her on there and then, you know, what did I say? I like the way I put it at one point. I was like, alright guys, you guys are watching Hannah, she's selling her stuff. Buy some for your girl, for your mom, for your aunt, for your sister, whatever. Your family's always seeing you buying t-shirts from the Brrrtual Flea, coming home, you're getting mail, t-shirts. For once, surprise them with some nice lucite earrings. So that was kind of my reasoning behind it. And she actually sold out, so congratulations to Hannah on selling out on earrings on the Brrrtual Flea. That's crazy. Yeah, Brrrtual Flea is definitely about helping people out, about hustlers, so I was definitely glad to provide that situation. Alright, so there's two more in here. I'm going to let Drina open those up. Thank you very much, Hannah. Appreciate those. This one here is from Last Shot Vincent. Ooh, I got some bangers from Last Shot. There's also going to be a vendor at the Brrrtual Flea November 14th, Orlando, Florida. The link to get tickets and more information, the websites, all that's going to be down in the description, so check that out. This is from my boy Last Shot, and from Last Shot, first off, we got some for the kiddo. That's cool. Batman, and then on the back you got Robin. Super cool. My son needs more vintage tees, to be honest with you. This goes right here, so we're going to wash that. Alright, here we go. Time to start letting the bangers off. So on Brrrtual Flea, I think it was 28. I bought this from him. This was like just this weekend, so he ships quick. Last Shot Vintage, guys. He ships quick. This was one of my favorite pieces of the weekend, and it's 90s Sabru the Loon Tag Friends tee. Really dope graphic that I've never seen before. I love the colors on it, and just the way they're all laid up right there. They're just taking a nice long nap after whatever they were doing. I don't know what group of friends would ever just catch themselves like this, but it looks cozy. It looks really cozy. Alright, up next we got this one right here, Bill Elliott McDonald's NASCAR. I'm a big fan of these right here. This one I've had it a few times in like black. Not this graphic, but I've had shirts from this promotion in black. This is the first time I've ever had a white one though, and the colors just pop on this one, no flaws. This thing's beautiful. XL on the Kudzu tag. A tag that I've been seeing pop up lately. Kudzu. Crazy ass tag. Crazy ass name for the tag. Alright, up next, Friendly City. What did I cop from Friendly City? I forgot what it was, but I know it's a banger. And sure enough, it is a banger. We got Elmo and is that Zoe? Is her name Zoe? I don't know her name. But Elmo and Zoe, big front hit, big back hit on the changes tag XL. That one will be up on the website. This one's from DHL, so this means that it's from outside the US. And sure enough, it's from Malaysia. My boy Josh, Shut Up and Thrift. And I actually have this, when I moved into this place that I'm in right now, there was a sticker behind the mirror in the bathroom that said this. So when I saw the shirt for it, I kind of had to have it. I sniped it real quick on the Brrrtual Flea. Jesus is coming. Everybody looked busy. Anyway, I had that stickers behind my mirror in that bathroom when I moved in, so I don't know why. Every time I open that mirror, I think it's so hilarious that sticker's there. So when I saw the tee, I had to swoop it. Alright, this is from Nick Ross. This is Salute Your Shirts. And this one right here he sent as a gift because he sees me always sipping wine. So, save that plastic bag. So he sent me this shirt because I always sip wine. Crazy shit about this one is that life is a Cabernet, and then on the bottom it says 1993 copyright Chris's stuff. So it's kind of just like meant to be, right? Shout out Ross on this one. All right, up next, this one is from the homie with the coolest packaging, Ancestors.co. Always have bangers like the Ancestors I picked up. First off, we have, I'm loving these Lego tees. This one is an XL. There you go, XL. Lego. It says Lego Fright Nights. So it's kind of like a Halloween vibe. Single dingle all around. Really dope piece. XL. Shit's fire. Then we also got, oh, little sticker right there. Put that right there. Then we also got Yours Cruelly, Elvira. Crazy. Nice little fade. Love Elvira tees. I've never owned one. This is my first one. Hyped about it. Doesn't fit me, so this will definitely be on the website. Size large. Size large. Here's a nice little Goosebumps tee. This one's an XL. This one's crazy. It's on Goosebumps tagged XL. Dope little graphic. Great condition. Alright guys, another dude with really cool packaging. Szechuan Market. What's up, Ryan? This one's from Szechuan Market. Opening that up. And from Ryan we got, oh, this goes on the side. This size large, really good large though, Accepted tee. So this was Jonah Hill in Accepted when he's wearing he's like going through hazing or whatever to join the frat that he's trying to get into. And so it says, ask me about my wiener, and he's wearing a hot dog suit. Hilarious scene in the movie. Accepted is really funny, you should check it out if you haven't checked it. South Harmon Institute of Technology.com. Really dope. Alright, this is really cool. So this is like a really nice card. Looks like someone's child did this. This is from Bonos. What's up, Jeremy? Jeremy is a Brrrtual Flea all-star. Every time he comes on, he has a chill set. Always has bangers. Takes his time. We just chop it up, and he makes money. I have a good time, and people get some really cool stuff. It's just a really fun event every time he's on the Brrrtual Flea. So he's an all-star. You can catch him on Brrrtual Flea pretty much monthly. Chris, thanks for your continued hard work making things happen for all the vendors of the Brrrtual Flea. I appreciate being a part of it. Thanks again, Jeremy. Shout out you, Jeremy. Thank you for the nice card. Look, I can tell like his daughter probably drew that for me. That's cool. That's awesome. Alright, I'll throw that right there. And the tees that I got from him, I'm especially excited for this package. I forget what I buy from some vendors, but I just know that when I see their name that there's something that I was really excited to get from them. So here we go. This is, oh yeah, for sure. I knew it. Edward. It just says Edward. And it just has, it's just a big face Edward. And I mean, I'm not a fan of the Twilight movies, but this is just a rad shirt. And I think like when you think about the impact that these films, these books had culturally, like this is just a crazy ass tee. And I'm kind of just down to rock this, especially like he's kind of, it adds some badassness to him, especially now that we know he's gonna be the next Batman. and he's rocking the shit in the latest trailer. Yeah, I'm rocking with this tee. So it's got the big head, Edward on the front. He looks all pale, and then on the back it says Twilight. That shit's fire. Quote me, Twilight tees are fire. And then this one was a steal that he had on there. Wolf, this is a Jack Nicholson movie from the 90s, and that's just a great graphic. I've never seen this flick, but that's just an amazing graphic, so I had to pick that up. Alright, up next, I don't know, Jacob, but from him I got, I think this one was like early in the morning on a Brrrtual Flea open live, and nobody was bidding on it, and so I had to swoop in on this one. Phantasmic on the Disney Designs tag, pretty much no flaws. Yeah, no flaws at all. Really good condition, some cracking to the graphic. You got Wizard Mickey right there, the dragon, just such a good graphic. Damn, that's a fire one. I'll probably throw that one up for auction. Here we go, up next, FedEx pack. This is from Perfectly Good Ziploc, goes there. Alright, we have another white tee. It's an XL. Can you guys tell what that is already? XL 90s Brew to the Loom tag. And this is buckwheat. Nice big head buckwheat. Wow. See, I wouldn't even know what price to put on this. This is just a rad shirt. I might even try to keep this. But if I don't keep it, if I'm not crazy about the fit, I'll probably throw it up on auction. Just because I wouldn't even know what to price something like this at. Because it's just so awesome. I got it for a really good price. So definitely auction if it doesn't fit me first. Alright, up next. Take a shot every time I say up next. You'll be plastered. Alright, this is from my boy, Jose, aka Prodigy, the man with the vocals of Prodigy. Prodigy Reborn, the resurrection of Prodigy himself. Off the Thrift Vintage with the Sable. Amazing condition on this John. AAA tag, XL. On the back with the Blow Me Away. Damn, that's fire. That one is probably also gonna go on auction. Holy shit, a lot of auction pieces in here. Alright, this one right here, Crazy. Comes with some Dick Tracy trading cards. Thanks for the Dick Tracy trading cards, my G. Mongo Vintage. Thanks again, Chris. You're the GOAT. Anthony. Mongo Vintage. Found him on the open live. Loved his stuff. Loved his energy. I was like, bruh, you need a set. So I hooked him up with the set and he killed it. And he won the raffle to be a vendor again in November. So catch him this month, this coming month, as a vendor in November. And from him, sheesh, I'm fucking hyped on this one. A lot of Star Wars tees out there. This one right here is another one. But the thing with this one is that it's the full poster print of episode 1. This is what you would see at bus stops, movie theaters saying coming soon. This was the poster print for episode 1. And I've never seen it. And I have it right here. This is so good. Just those Darth Maul eyes. On the merch, they always show Darth Maul because he's like a big merch seller. But on the poster, he was kind of this mysterious figure that they didn't give too much information on, even in the trailers or on the posters. So just those eyes right there, you're just like, yo, who is that? What is he gonna do? What are his powers? Like, you just ask so many questions. And you know, it's funny, like looking back, I was like, yo, who's this? Like, this dude looks whack. Why is she on there? Who's this fucking kid? That's Obi. He's played by this dude. Oh, what? And now, like years later, 20 years later, I look at this with like so much love. Like, Darth Maul badass. Well, he held true. Like, he was badass. Even though he get like the way they do him in the movie, it's just like it was kind of a waste of a character. This dude is a G. Qui-Gon Jinn, Liam Neeson. Not only because it's Liam Neeson, but also his character in the flick. One of the most badass Jedis. Like, a lot of Jedis in the Star Wars saga are like trying to find themselves, or like they're too old and they're not forward thinking. But he was just like none of that. He didn't deal with any of those problems. He was just a G. He was like, yo, I'll fuck you up, fuck with me, I'll fuck you, and like I'm a G. I don't need any more training. I'm a master Jedi. Like, he had no issues, and then boom, he gets murked. Spoiler alert, guys, he gets murked right away. It's like, dude, why? Why did this guy and this guy get murked? They're the raddest people in the Star Wars saga ever. They catch a fade. It should have been way better, and then they just die. It's like they just, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm just kidding, guys. Honestly, this was like when I first saw the movies in theaters, I was kind of tripping, but like as a kid, I was like, eh. But like now that I'm older, I actually rewatched episode 1 through 3, and I kind of just respect the story that George Lucas was trying to tell in those first 3, in those episode 1 through 3. So Queen Amidala, she's a G. Any shirt with her on it is just like crazy piece. You got your young Anakin right there. Ewan McGregor, fire ass actor. I just saw him in a movie recently. It was Dr. Sleep. Fire. So this is a crazy ass tee now. Yeah. Up next, we got one from. Thank you guys for taping these packages so well too. Like, you're looking out on like the extra security. I appreciate that. This is from. Okay, so this is A2 Vintage Ypsilanti. So they're in Ypsilanti, Michigan. So check out their store whenever you get a chance. This was a crazy set because she started off showing things that she thought would hit on the Brrrtual Flea, and then slowly kind of started bringing out like true vintage items that she admittedly wasn't sure how they were going to do on the Flea, and they hit. People were loving it. That's one thing. I think was the first and probably the only at this point vendor to have true vintage items on her set. I didn't buy any of those true vintage items. I'm not like a true vintage person myself, but I did buy a crazy ass banger, and she sold some good true vintage on her set. So shout out, what was her name? Oh man, she was such a G. Kelly, I think. Kelly. I'm pretty sure. You know what? It's Kelly. I'll put money on it. It's Kelly. Shout out Kelly for being just a G, and I think that's when people succeed the most on Brrrtual Flea, is when they're themselves and they show the things that represent them, not just like a bunch of things that they think are gonna sell on the Brrrtual Flea. It's really interesting. Vintage is just dope like that. But from Kelly, I bought this XL. Watch her name not be Kelly. I'm like so confident in it. This XL Hanes heavyweight single all around. Bro, this is the death of Superman. That's his, this is his funeral. This is, so they had a crazy comic run in the 90s of Superman. He gets killed by Doomsday. I'm sure you guys know that. They even redid it in the films recently. But right here, you have his death, the funeral. So you got all these DC characters showing up to his funeral. Man, I mean, like, you got Flash, you got Shazam, you got Wonder Woman. Oof. You got Green Lantern right there. I'm just looking for Batman. Hold on, where's Batman at? Where is he at? I'm just doing a quick review. I probably shouldn't be taking this much time because we're on a video, but I really want to know where what's up with bitch ass Batman? He didn't show up to Superman's fucking funeral? What a dick. What an asshole. Did I miss something in the comic books? Were they beefing it at this time? Dude, Deathstroke is on there. Supergirl is on there. Oof. Bruh. I'm going to have a good time posting this one on Instagram and just asking people to point out who, like, can you name all the characters or something like that? Because I definitely can't. But there's some really good ones that are like, some of their names are on the tip of my tongue. But the ones that I was able to name, I'm hyped for. So check it out. You got a graffiti hit on the sleeve and it's single dingle all around. They're carrying his casket. I don't see Batman anywhere. And then on the back it says, "Where were you when Superman died?" That's a banger. Oh, that's a fucking banger. Wow. That shit is pure heat. Holy shit. All right, up next. This is for my boy Ed. What's up, Ed? Down Machine. Down underscore Machine. Really cool dude. I've been on digging trips with him. Cool ass dude. Cool ass dude. He's come down from out of state to come sell to me here locally, and just someone that is really cool. A nice friend that I made in the vintage community since I've started. We start off with this super thin. I mean, this thing is like air. Joker. Super duper thin. Got some holes on the bottom. Nicely distressed. Great piece. Joker. That's an 80s one. And then this is like, he told me this was a Hacker magazine. 2600. Oh, the Hacker Quarterly. And that's the front of it. And then on the back, you got a bunch of news headlines of different things that hackers have done. And I just love this shirt for that. And of course, it's on everybody's favorite tag, the 90s single stitch XL Fruit of the Loom. Just a really good shirt. I don't even know what to do with that, but I just definitely couldn't leave it behind. So shout out you, Ed. Thank you, man. All right, let's get into some boxes. It's like Christmas every week. All right, first thing we have here is a hat that says, oh, okay, so this is from my boy Danny. We did a little live. He sold a bunch of his Disney stuff on the live. And this is from VSATL. They were the 2018, right, Chris? Yeah, 2018 Best Store, Vintage Awards Best Store. And he sent me this, it looks like it's like a balloon of the logo, the VS. This is a sick ass hat. I'm rocking this shit for sure. Yeah, this is for sure. I'm keeping that for sure. Thank you very much, sir. And then the next thing he sent me were some shorts. You know me and my shorts. Gotta have some shorts on deck. Some nice VS shorts. Oof, fire. Okay, he sent me a VS shirt. Damn, lace the boy up. Nice little Versus mullet. Versus hit on the tit. Versus hit on the back. Shout out Danny, VSATL. Check them out on Instagram, guys. Legends in the game. All right, up next is the last box of a big IKEA bag. Oof, another banger that I got. Dude, I love this sweater. So Throwback Vault posted this and I sniped immediately. XL, Fruit of the Loom tag, and it's just a crew neck sweater of the Gerber baby. How fucking crazy is that? Just the Gerber baby. Man, I wanted to keep this one for myself, but it looks a little big. I'm gonna try it on. I might like that it's oversized, but bro, the Gerber baby. So November 14th, Orlando, Florida, we're gonna be having Brrrtual Flea. It's a vintage shopping event. It's open air. Everybody's gonna be wearing masks, sanitizing stations everywhere, social distancing. It's gonna be super safe. But we chose that place and that venue because we want it to be outside. So we have open air, you know, just like with COVID and everything going on, we're gonna have open air, we're gonna have masks on. It's gonna be fully safe. It's important to find a place that has good weather. So we don't want it to be too hot, too cold. Orlando, November 14th, that time of year, no rain, overcast, a high of 70 degrees. So it's gonna be like pretty much like sweater weather. So it's gonna be real fresh, great conditions for you to come out, take a look at some vintage, buy some grails, get your hands on some really dope shit. One of my favorite things to get at these kind of markets is like the thing that a vendor doesn't post on their Instagram because they don't necessarily see the value in it. So they'll have it on their rack at Brrrtual Flea. And then that's where you come up and you get it for a steal. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going on a rant. You should go. You should definitely go. Get tickets. Brrrtualflea.com. Links down in the description. I might rock this though. You might catch me up there doing this. I'm gonna be doing Stash Raiders live from there, going vendor to vendor, and you might see me rocking this. I'm gonna see how this fits. This one's a big boy right here. This one is from Tony Weiss, IC, Iowa City. They're the winners of Best Store 2019 Vintage Awards. And from Tony, he hit me up. There was some tees that he had in his personal that I was crazy about. Okay, sent me some nice stickers, love stickers. And finally ready to let him go, so here they are. This is the one that I was like, yo, I gotta have that when you're ready to let it go. Let me get that. And it's Robo Christ, Savior in disguise. So good, dude. Look at his knees are like grail, like the cups. And then, what else is hilarious about this? Look at his little head. It's like a little Jesus head. It's so good. I love this shirt. All right, that one I might keep. Look at the kind of bangers I got from this guy. That one, and then I got this XL. I've only seen this one in 2XL. So hyped to get in a regular XL. There can only be one Barney. And it's Barney Rubble decapitating Barney, the dinosaur. So good. And it's on that like late 90s, probably early 2000s Gildan tag. Super good. We also got this size XL. Yes, last time I got this was a large and I had to sell it. Hopefully this one fits good. XL Watchman tee. All the characters. This is not from the graphic novel. This is from the movie. If you look at their faces, it's the actors drawn as the graphic novel characters. Who watches The Watchmen, dated 09 when the movie came out? Fire. That movie's sick. I love that movie. That shit's sick. We got this size large right here. This is a Godzilla. Is there a date on this? 08. I'm loving that like 2005, 2010 era of shirts. Not only do these shirts fade good, but they're also like, they don't fit like the new fast fashion t-shirts that you could just feel like they fit like weird. Like you could tell they're gonna shrivel up in one wash. These right here will still, even in the 2000s, had pretty good integrity. They're gonna stay true to their size. You got a Godzilla King of the Monsters tee, OG Godzilla big head. Love that one, dated 2008. Such a good tee, my boy. All right, up next, XL. This one is dated. Is it dated or nah? Nah? Anything on the back? Oh, damn. You already got the teaser. Pac-Man XL Delta Pro Weight, big Pac-Man hit. That shit's fire, dude. I love that. So many sick fits you can put together with that colorway. All right, up next. I truly appreciate the support and hope you enjoy the tees. Thriftaholics NW. Chris, thank you so much for having me on the Brrrtual Flea. Your commitment to the vintage community is a blessing to all of us. I truly appreciate the support and hope you enjoy the tees. Thriftaholics. Thank you, Nathan. Oof, bangers. I got an XL on Stedman tag, dated 1987. Bruh, Peggy Bundy. Married with Children. The solo Peggy Bundy. This one I'm keeping for sure. Hands down, keeper. Why should women age and sweat and die early? That's what husbands are for. Peggy Bundy. That's such a banger, dude. I'm keeping that. That's mine. I don't care. And then I also got this. Whew, this is a banger too. Single stitch, kind of like a pop art Superman hit. This is a job for Superman. Dude, so good. And then last but not least, damn, I think that the Peggy Bundy is gonna be my favorite out of this video. Keeping that. Throwing that down, and then of course we'll finish it off with some Lego. Imagination Center. This one's on an XL Fruit of the Loom Best. Really cool. Anything Lego is really dope. You don't really see too much of it. Got a sticker on here. My boy Rag House Ricky. What's up, Ricky? Picked up that one. This one's dated 94. And then the best part is the big, huge Lego back hit on the back. And that's going to be it for unboxing, unpackaging today. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, as always, a lot of this stuff's going to be on the website. Going to keep some of this stuff, going to auction some of this stuff. Just follow me on Instagram to find out what pieces I keep, or just DM me on there if you want more information on any of these pieces that I showed. Which one's your favorite? Drop it in the comments. Have a good week. I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you for watching. Peace. Dude, I'm still trying to look for Batman on this shit. This is crazy. This is wild.